To get started, you just need to click the link below, which will bring you to this page, and you just click right here where it says here and download the templates. Now we're going to start by opening up our skin templates. You're going to have a head template and a body template. Once you open those up, you can go ahead and look at your layers. I am going to start by making a new skin tone. To create our new skin tone, we're just going to create a new layer. Now you can put this layer at the very bottom where it says base. I just put mine above there, and then I filled it in with a paint bucket tool. Now you want to make sure that you're making a new layer, and you want to make sure that you do it on the face as well so that they match. Now we're going to go over makeup. Now this actually has a bunch of makeup already on this template, but we're just going to hide them by clicking the eyeball and hide the lips for now. Then we're going to create a new layer and start drawing some new lipstick. Now you can pick whatever color you want. I am going to be using a pink color just to make it look more natural. You can also turn your map on, make sure that you can see where the lips lay, and we're just going to start drawing it on with a paintbrush tool. Now they already have some shine and shadows, but we're also going to add a little bit more. This template already has some shadows and highlights on the lips. I think I'm just going to add a little more highlights. So I'm going to take a pencil tool on white, and I'm just going to draw some lines where I want some more shine, mainly on the top lip, but I am going to add a little on the bottom as well. After you're done with that, you can simply blur it out if you like. And I'm going to set this layer to overlay, and I'm going to lower the opacity as well. Now we're working on blush. For blush, you just want to hide the layer that has the blush on it, add a new layer, take your paintbrush tool and draw on whatever color that you decided to choose with just two little lines, or you can make dots, whichever you prefer, and blur those out. Now I'm going to work on the nose some, and I'm just going to draw some lines. Now when you blur these out, you can erase some of it, and it looks weird at first, but once you add it to overlay or soft light and kind of smudge it at the top, it's going to look better. Now you can add eyeshadow if you like, and you can just draw on whatever color you want above the eye, and I smudge mine out a little bit. Then I'm going to just add some eyeliner, and I decided to wing it out by smudging it. Now we're going to try it on in preview mode. So here I'm just trying it on. I know it's not going to look that great because I'm just working on the eye makeup and stuff. But when I put it into preview mode, I can really get a good look at the makeup. So it looks like our makeup looks good. I'm not a fan of the lips, so we're going to change a bunch more. So now we're going to work on these shadows. I really want the skin tone to be darker and maybe add some highlights to see if that helps. So here we're just trying on the skin after making those changes. Still looking very noobish, but at least the makeup is starting to look really good. And I tried it on with a couple different heads just to really get a good look. Now I am just changing that skin tone. I really want to find the perfect tone. So I try it on a couple times, and I finally find a skin tone that I like eventually. It's more of a pink undertone, so here it is, but her face looks very muddy. So I'm going in and I'm adding some darker lips and some highlights to those lips just to give them a little more shine. And we're gonna try this one on as well. So here is the new skin. I like the skin, but the highlights were just way too much, so I decided to remove the highlights, and I did actually decide to add eyeliner underneath eventually, because I just thought that this look was a little more dramatic. So I went ahead and made a new layer, added some more eyeliner and a few more shines just to kind of make it look a little bit better. It's all about practice from this point on. You just have to keep practicing, especially with the face. And this is the final look, and it looks a lot better without the shine. It's still kind of noob, but it gets better as you go.